Good morning. My name is James Spiro, and this is Early on the Spot. I'm joined now with David Gillo, the VP of Business Development at Exelerate Smart Traffic. David, hi.
Hi, James. Good to be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time. Can you tell me a bit about Exelerate Smart Traffic, please, and what you folks do?
Yes, sure. So, Exelerate Smart Traffic is a company that deals with smart management and control of intersections in the city and in metropolitan as well. We are the company that controls all of the traffic in a city. We connect to all of the intersections, and we basically provide the ability for the city to move in a much more efficient way.
Okay, that's amazing, and it sounds like it's very, very essential here in Tel Aviv. What are you folks up to now? What's your status, and where are you operating? Where are you helping stressed out people like us?
Yeah, it's completely understandable, and what you said is correct. So we are currently installed in 30% of the Israeli market. We're installed in cities like Jerusalem. In Tel Aviv, we're alongside Neta, the light rail network. We are in Ashdod, Rehovot, Herzliya, and Netivei Israel in the Israel highways. And we're currently interested, of course, to expand in Israel as much as we can, but our main goal today is to go outside of the borders of Israel, where we actually started in Poland, where we have a few initial installations, and we're looking to expand into Eastern Europe and also in the United States.
Okay, thank you. That sounds very exciting. It sounds like all those places would need technology like yours. What's it like expanding into a place like Europe versus a place like America? What are some of those regulatory challenges, if any? What does that look like?
Well, in the United States, because there's 50 states, people think that it's one coherent country, but it's really not. Each state has its own regulatory structure, and also it has different needs. So you can't think that Alabama is like Vermont or Missouri. Everybody has its own requirements, and everybody, of course, wants to go faster to where they want to go. So traffic is required, but the details is also different. In Europe, it's a little bit more cohesive because of the European Union. So standards are different and the requirements are a little bit more cohesive. But again, like in any country, Poland is not like Germany, which is not like Italy, and so on and so on. So international work is, of course, very, very diverse.
That's very interesting, considering that one country has so many different regulations, and then so many countries have one set of, or more standardized set of regulations. But in the future, drivers will just be replaced by autonomous vehicles. Isn't that right? Well, so what's that going to look like for you folks once drivers are off the road?
So it's a fight that we have with auto industry. They think that they will be the king, and I say infrastructure will be the king. The reason why is, as long as people need to move together with vehicles, somebody needs to tell the vehicles to stop. Now, will it be a more sophisticated and AI-based, complicated system? It will be. But there will also be a lot more information coming from the vehicles on the street. So eventually, in my opinion, infrastructure software will always be. And now the question is how it will be managed. It's a future question that we don't know yet how to answer.
We don't know, but you guys are going to be at the forefront of trying to find out. What's it like to be an early stage today? Obviously, we're at an event where we're celebrating the early stages. The industry and the sector seems to be having a bit of trouble. What's it like for you folks, how you are now?
Well, I think it's seen all around the world that currently investors are a little bit more cautious with what they do. I think the big advantage that we have is that we already have a presence in Israel. We have paying customers, and we already have successes in abroad. So we are in a phase where we can show that we're going forward. We can show that we're doing things, and there's already income coming inside our company. So we're a little bit more on the place where investors can be a little bit more relaxed in this unknown economy that hopefully will end as soon as possible.
That's amazing. David, thank you so much for taking the time. I wish you the best of luck with everything.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers.